Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Cova. This semester is my senior semester, and right now I'm here because I need to take this class. It's one of my requirements in order to graduate this summer. My most memorable experience so far, I think, is being, of course, a mom. I have two children. One is 17 years old and the other one is 10 years old. Both of them are boys, so I think that is one of my most memorable experience so far. What am I most afraid of? I think that the thing that really scares me is to be sick. And why is that? Is because my dad passed like 3 years ago with cancer. So I think that is something that I unconsciously developed after saw my dad suffering during this illness. So I think that that is something that I really scared of. How often do I do something for others? I think that all the time in my case, since I am a mom and also I'm a wife, and we don't have any other family members or relatives here in this country. So actually I'm always doing something else for my children, even though I try to teach them to be so independent and try to do chores and everything by themselves. Anyways, I always doing things for them, since driving them to school, doing some breakfast, cooking dinner, doing clothes and everything. So I'm always doing that for them. And my biggest pet peeve, I think, is I hate when I saw people throwing garbage out of the car. And that is something that really drives me nuts. So that is something that I really can't handle. How often do I exercise and eat right? I try to eat right most of the time, but since my schedule is kind of crazy, sometimes I end up eating carbs at night, and that is something that I know that is not correct. How often do I exercise? Since right now I'm working full-time, because I work like 9 hours in a school, and also I'm a mom full-time and I'm taking these classes full-time. I don't have that much time to exercise. Anyway, I try to walk my dog like at 2 or 3 times per week. So actually that is the exercise that I'm doing right now. My last travel that I traveled outside of Florida was last summer. I went to Ecuador to visit my family because of my family is from Ecuador. So I went all the summer to spend with them, and Ecuador is a really nice country. We have like 3 different climates in the same small country. You can have a beautiful coast, the beaches, and then you have also the Andes, the mountains, the volcanoes, and also you have the jungle. So I spend my time over there. That is the last time that I travel. I'm planning to also going this summer over there, but I'm not sure yet, but I'm pretty sure that anyway I'm going. So what is one thing that I would change about education if I will have the power in the world? I think that the thing that I will change is recess time. I really think that is really important for children to have recess, no matter how old they are. I think that that is something that is lacking here in the United States. I have the opportunity to travel to different countries in the world, and I saw that in one of the countries, they really value recess. Actually, students have more than 2 recess per day. Not only lunchtime, I'm talking about recess when they go out and study and play. So that is something that we're lacking here. So I think that I would change that. I will put some like a 45 minutes mandatory recess from kindergarten to 12th grade. I think that is something that I would love to change. Another thing that I would like to change about society, maybe what I change about society is equal rights, equal pay for women. That is something that I will change, because even though we are doing the same work and everything, we're always underpaid. So that is something that I would change if I will have the power to do that. If I was stuck in an island and only have one song to listen for the rest of my eternity, what song would be? There's a song that is called 10,000 Reasons. It's a Christian song, and I think that that is the song that I will sing it all over and over, because I'm Christian and I'm proud to be a Christian. So I will be listening to that song. That song touched my soul, and always when I hear the song, I think that I have the opportunity to talk with my Father that is in heaven. So actually, that is pretty much all about myself, and I hope that you like this video. Thank you.